Hey, how's it going? Uh, Back's being a bit of a naughty one today, so I thought I'd better do something sitting down. So I'm do some. I've had this piece sitting around for a little bit. It's a bowl I did last week or the week before or something. It's the one with the face in it. What I want to do is I want to, oops, I want to carve out where I've marked there, and just make that the start of where I want to put some feet. I just want them to be small, and I've deliberately left a big chunk in the base, so the base probably stops about there. So then I can carve up a little bit from the bottom, give me a little bit more room to make some legs. And if the legs don't work out, I'll sand them off. Whatever. Finish my coffee before it becomes coated in dust. Probably just get stuck into it with this big bugger, I reckon. Rip through it pretty good. Yeah, I nearly finished my coffee, so I'll start in a second. I've also got this bowl here. I've just got to. I made a mortise and stuff for it, but I need to just take that bit out. I don't have any ply big enough to make a jam chuck or anything, so just a bugger. It's not that hard to just carve it down. This one I've got to be a bit careful with the bottom because it's like so only about half a centimetre thick, that bottom one. Alright, that's my coffee done. I just gotta go get my dust mask. It's getting a bit rowdy. The nozzle. Not that stuff you make that'd drag me down, that would. How you going, Del? All right? The bricky comedian, eh? I need I need one of them furnaces what you've got that makes the bacon and eggs like that, and the eggs and baked beans and stuff. I need one of those. To be honest, I've been waiting to see some Benny Hill or something, you know. I thought that might have popped up. I prefer the live video just because of the if you stuff up, you can't hide it by editing it out. If you're doing videos all the time, then come on, show us your failures as well. Don't just put up the good stuff. No, it's whatever, to be quite honest. Yeah. No, to do a live stream with metalwork would have to be something really small, like finials or something like that. All right, see you later, Dale. Thanks for coming in. Take it easy. Let's get a bit of 240 grit. Just some old stuff so I don't wreck it too much. Just try and go around the little legs a bit, you know. It's just tiny ones. I didn't want anything too protruding or anything like that. Hey, on Dave, how are you? Can't really see what I'm doing. Too bloody dark down here. I just finished carving those little legs. Doing any projects at the moment? Take that bloody thing off now. Cheers, eh? Is that something someone's asked you to make, or just personal?
Hello.
How you going?
Oh, well, as well as can be expected, I suppose.
Yeah, well, that's all right then, I suppose, is it?
Well, yeah. Hello,
How you
Joy,
going? You just
Dave,
coming?
and Dell.
Yeah, Dell's gone to bed.
Oh, yeah.
So what's new? How your legs going?
Oh, bloody terrible. Actually, they seem to cramp about every 5 minutes or so, and the trouble is the next day is that it almost feels as if they've bruised everything.
Yep.
So anyway, I went
No good.
and saw the doctor. When did I see them? Saturday.
Yep.
Before Sunday.
Yep.
And they got me on a magnesium thing.
That's the first thing that Amber said, you know, you're lacking in magnesium.
Yeah, well, a blood test that they did about 2 or 3 months ago when I was in hospital and said, yeah, you're low on magnesium, and they gave me a bloody big injection.
Yeah.
But because I'm not out in the sun or anything anymore,
Yeah.
it slowly gets whittled down. So
Yes.
I must admit, it tastes absolutely shit house.
All good medicine does, doesn't it?
Yeah, apparently so. The worse it tastes, the better it does you good, I suppose.
Yeah, something like that. So I didn't do anything exciting today because my back's being a bit of a tard.
Oh,
I just carved in some legs.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing too flash. That was my bowl with the little face in it.
Yep.
What are you eating?
A banana.
Oh,
Healthy
no
stuff.
I was gonna no chocolate on it or in it.
No,
Ooh.
no. Plain bare banana. Minus the skin, of course.
Glad I'm sitting down now. Very rare I see you eat bloody fruit.
No, I only like a couple. Mandarins and bananas.
Yep.
And oranges.
Mm. There's not much going on in this neck of the woods.
Julie and I are getting the van ready to go away for next weekend. So
Yep.
I won't be on for about a week.
Yep. Where was that one again?
Ararat.
Joy must have been one of the lurkers in the background. What's going on, Joy?
We got another one. Oh, she did say hello to me. So
Yeah, I was just.
what are you going to do? What are you going to do with that?
Wedge it in there. But it's too. I was going to do that on my smaller chuck, but the chuck doesn't wind out far enough.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't got much gripping power on the end of the.
Yeah, I just want. I need to drill in there. That's all. I'm only going to use a forcing a bit or something like that. I'm not going to use the tools or anything. So I'll just be going straight down into it. Hopefully, that's the plan at least. But I wanted to try it before I put it on the lathe. That should be alright. Just me stuffing around because my back's a bit knackered. I can't go doing too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah, turned into a pair of bloody old Crocs.
Yeah. So is this one of those events you have to pay for?
Yeah.
And they provide the food and stuff?
Yep. Joy's just said actually they can't just check for low magnesium. There's no way to know for certain what they do. No way to know for certain. What they do is check for everything else. If everything else is all good, then they have a 90% certain that it is.
Yep.
So.
All modern science, eh? I mean medieval science. Yeah. Nothing else going on here now. You might as well put yourself back on screen.
By the way, magnesium binds with potassium, and then neither does any good for your body.
Yeah. There you go. They say you learn something new every day.
Yeah. Man, that's the noisiest shit I've ever heard.
Well,
every time you touch it, it sounds like a bloody bass drum going off.
that rumbling, that's I think someone's moving house next door.
No, well, did you just hit it with something?
I slid a piece of wood up against the shed.
Yeah, sounded like a big bass drum.
like that. I had a piece of wood slid up against the shed and it was stuck out. I couldn't get past it, so I picked it up, and so it was standing more up like that than out like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I was trying to see what the ruckus is beyond us, but I can't see because there's too many sheds and houses in the way. So someone's either moving house or getting some new furniture.
Sorry, what's that?
I said someone's either moving house or getting some new furniture.
Oh, right. Oh,
What
g'day,
a
Mike.
Hey, go on, Mike. Oh, nice. Are you still doing out of bed, Mike? Bloody hell. Bloody 2:30 in the morning over there, isn't it?
Try 3:30.
Oh, Dell was in here earlier, that's all. Oh, yeah, it was about an hour ago.
Geez, that's a bloody noisy little train. Little shit.
It's the goods train. Freight.
Yeah.
That one's the closest to the tracks. Closest to us, rather.
Yeah. Mike said he's been asleep and woke up again. Yeah, I know that feeling, Mike. To wake at 3:30 this morning, couldn't get back to sleep again.
Bloody hell. Is that from the cramps?
Yeah.
How long did they say the magnesium tablets would take to kick in?
Didn't really know. So.
Can you take the whole bottle at once?
I think that'd have a very adverse effect.
What, you might go off on metal detectors or something?
No, the stuff I'm on, Joy, is a powdered mix thing that you mix with water, and I take it at tea time, which in our house is 7 o'clock at night.
That's a bit late for tea, isn't it?
No, that's the way we've always been. Because when Julie was working, sometimes it'd be 9 or 10 o'clock at night. And Joy said, "No, you can't take them at all at once, silly boy."
Well, it doesn't send you into a coma, then what's the problem? No?
Geez, I tell you what, I reckon if you took them all at once and somebody put a match near you, you'd likely turn light on fire. Magnesium burns real well.
It does. I reckon the science teacher had a pile of that one day and just lit it right in front of everyone. I think that's what it was.
I'll have to have a look at Mike's sneak peek.
Yeah, I didn't say nothing about that, Mike. I zipped it up and threw the key away. I didn't tell nobody. Well, I will admit it does look very interesting. I will admit that.
Measuring device of some sort with a clamping arrangement to hold something down.
Yeah, it's probably there for something new, but has other parts that have been patents already in it. You know, like I could see that piece of wood being the bit that's being clamped, maybe, hey?
Yeah, I'd say you're probably right.
With the R on it.
Because it's got R on it, yeah.
Yeah.
So one would have to assume that is the right-hand side or the rear.
It's fun guessing, isn't it?
Yeah. I tell you what, you have more bloody patience than I got, Mike.
Yeah, right. He's being very sneaky about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No, most of my jigs are just, oh yeah, a bit of plywood, cut it there, few staples in, bang, 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 bang. If it's lucky, it gets blue.
Hmm. I asked Mike for a sneak peek today, and
Oh, right.
because it's going to get unveiled somewhere, and then there's going to be a video a week or so later. So, but when is Mike's new channel coming out, Mike? Can I say the name of that or what? Because I did go and look and didn't see anything. So I would assume it hasn't been started yet. We're going to actually get to see parts of Mike, Robbo.
Mm.
Yeah, that's it. Mike with hands.
Well, I assume that he must have had hands. Either that or he's real good with his toes or his mouth, one or the other.
There's reasons why he doesn't show himself on camera.
No, I used to, many years ago, we used to modify vehicles for handicapped people.
Yep.
And sometimes electric wheelchairs as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's all right. Nothing wrong with no production, as long as it's you leave some of the edit the stuff ups. Don't make it all seem like you're perfect, like a lot of these YouTubers do.
Yeah. No, the most interesting one that I had to repair actually was a wheelchair that was operated by mouth.
Yeah.
With puffs of air from a mouth to make it go left, right, and backwards and forwards.
Yes. Very different, but okay.
Oh, yeah, it certainly was.
I know some people that puff a lot of wind that'd be good for.
Yeah, well. We actually ended up putting a head thing where to go left he had to move his head to the left and then to the right the other way because he had a pretty bad accident in it because he got excited with blowing things on it one day and that was he kind of ran into something, so
I don't know. What's for lunch?
I've had lunch.
Oh.
I had a cottage pie.
What's that on a poor day? Is that a mince and potato?
Yeah, basically potato topped.
Yeah.
Yes, I must admit I never made off-road ones, but they traverse most stuff that they had to traverse, like all the footpaths and everything, slightly wider tyres and that sort of thing. But I must admit some of the off-road ones look pretty cool. I could just about ride in them myself, I think.
Yeah. Like I was watching this dude today only because I liked his lawnmower. The channel was called Lawn Care Juggernaut.
Oh yeah.
And he rides around on this lawnmower. It's a ride-on one, but it's a stand-up ride-on one. It's actually quite interesting. It's quite effective. I'd mow lawns if I had that.
Just one pass at your place and be done.
Yeah. Anyone comes along, don't go around them, just go over them.
Yeah, well, that'd be right. No, that'd be me. I'd have a ride-on lawnmower and have to modify it with a 3.8 V8 or something, you know.
I have a turbo one.
Like on Home Improvement.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking of as soon as you said it. I don't know if you've seen that video when they ground the stump down out here when they chopped the tree down.
Oh yeah.
The digger thing that he used, he stood on the back and it drove forward and then it dug out the tree stump. Well, this thing's exactly the same what this lawn dude's got, but it's got lawnmower blades on it instead.
Oh yeah. Yeah, stump munchers, they call them.
Yeah. Well, I might nick off and have some lunch, I think.
Yeah. Like the V8 chainsaws, geez.
Yeah.
Trouble is, I wouldn't like to drag them through the scrub to cut down trees with.
You want to drive it out there, just let it drive itself out there.
All right, I'll catch you later, everybody.
All right, my left toe is starting to get skinny. I'm losing weight. I need to go and eat.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. See you later. Thanks for coming in. And the other lurker in the background. No.
Be Joy, I'd say.
Thanks for coming in, Joy. Take it easy. Say hello to your mum for us.
Yep.
Say hello to Julie for us.
I'll do that.
All right. Take it easy.
See ya.